Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me, the Queen, is back at it again. Always giving you guys the goods, always giving you guys the deets, always give you guys that tea. So this will be another song review of the day, and I just got a chance to listen to this record, and so let's get the show on the road. So Alicia Keys and Miguel, they released their collaboration, and it's called Show Me Love. And I really enjoy this record because it does have like that feel good R&B vibe and like that soul, and the production of like different beats and the harmonies and the rhythm and like the patterns of like instrumentation. And Alicia Keys, she's coming out with new music. So when I found out that Alicia and Miguel had worked together, I was like, okay, cool, because I was like, Alicia Keys and Miguel, I was like, okay, most likely it's going to be good. So I'm glad I got the chance to listen to this record, and it's a really good record for what it is. The song is really about like that R&B like vibe of like people expressing themselves, their love for each other, like that sensual R&B. And it's really, really good to hear, R&B songs, have more of like that really, good feeling, mystique, dark, more of like that thrill and nostalgia at the same time. And see, for Alicia Keys, she's a perfect example of an R&B artist. She's in my opinion, I think Alicia Keys is pretty much influential because I grew up with Alicia Keys. I love all her music. She's really pretty much like is one of the R&B artists, like, one of the greats for herself, because she really has really put in the work, and she has had a long lasting music career and longevity. And Alicia Keys has always been talented. She plays that piano. She can sing live. And even over the years, I've seen Alicia Keys, her, music has progressed. And, like I said, she has always been putting into her work and her craft. So she has always been like one of my favorite artists. And, I think her and Miguel, they have chemistry on this record. Their voices blend very, very well. And especially, like I said, Miguel, he's underrated in my book. He's another R&B artist, like, he's been studying, those who came before him, and he has always put out good music. So Miguel has always been like pretty much honed it down for like R&B music too. In the lane of like, music, because it's like R&B has really, really like, it's just now it's more like that diversity in terms of like the production and the sound. And Show Me Love is a great example of like a record that it does brings back like that really good R&B that people love and people do enjoy, and they like to listen to. And this song is really dope. I really love it. I think that it just brings more like that mystical feel with like a dose of magic and a hint of like spark. And the quality of the record, the production is so authentic, and really the way how Alicia and Miguel, how they really carry on the record with their singing. I mean, how it's done and how it's presented is very done well, and it's executed in a good way. And I think that this, like I said, record, people should check it out. I recommend people listening to it. It's just, like I said, Alicia Keys, I gotta be honest, she has always reinvented herself as an artist. And I also think that, Miguel's another one, because you can't put them in a box. And especially with R&B artists, they can make any kind of records. The production, it fits well with their voices, and it fits well with like their aesthetic and their lane, and their artistry. And their sound is so unique and so appealing So Alicia Keys and Miguel, they're both artists that, to me, in my eyes, in my opinion, they're pretty much like artists that we don't get nowadays. We don't get many of them nowadays. So we really must cherish them, the ones that we have now. But I know that Alicia Keys pretty much like, for her, like I said, she came in like with the early 2000s. So I was a little girl listening to her growing up with her music. And then Miguel, he came in like years later, like early, I think 2010-ish to like 2011. And I grew up with him. So it's like cool to see, two great artists like collaborate and just express themselves and give a really, really good, like a good record and bring the record to life and just have like that, charisma and have that spark and have that feeling, because that's what's missing nowadays in R&B. Really R&B pretty much has been getting back on track, but for this song Show Me Love, it's more of like that getting back to the good old days of like, that R&B that's just not just one sound, just different sounds and variety and just, just being creative and having that innovation. But this song right here, I love it. Has so much rawness, so much emotion, and it just gives you goosebumps and chills. So I would say I would rate this song a 5 out of 5. I really recommend you guys check it out. So yeah, let me know down below, any Alicia Keys fans. Let me know down below how you guys feel about this record. Miguel fans, let me know down below how you feel about this record as well. So as always, stay tuned on the next episode of Get a Sense Night 2. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And always, you can check your girl next time on the next episode of Get a Sense Night 2. So yeah, so stay tuned in the next episode of Get a Sense Night 2. Dragon Ball Z narrator reference. Peace. Bye bye.